Hello everyone, it's Mr. Wolf here, and in this video I'm going to be going over experiment 2B, and it's asking the question, does changing magnetism create electricity? So like our experiment 2A, we are not going to use our battery eliminator right here. We are curious to see if a magnet could be our power source to create current, to create electricity. So first let's just kind of go over the setup here. What materials are we going to use to see if, or are we going to use to create a changing magnetic field? And so here I have a magnet. Before we just had the magnet in the solenoid and we just left it there. But if I want to create a changing magnetic field, I need to be moving my magnet in some way. All right? So then the next question is, well, how do we really know that there is a changing magnetic field, right? Maybe this is just a wooden block that's painted like a magnet. I could use a compass, right? A compass could help me detect if there is actually magnetism or not. Our next question is, how can we detect current? Right? And so we know that in order to detect electricity, electric current, we're going to use the galvanometer. Right? So to set this up, I do still want a closed loop. All right. Hooked up to my galvanometer, here's my solenoid. And let's test this out. So I'm going to take the magnet, right? I'm going to move it back and forth within my solenoid. We can see what's happening to the compass, all right? And we can see what's happening to the galvanometer as well. All right, so I want all of you to answer questions A, B, C, and D. Pause the video, all right? Give it your best shot to answer these questions. Only press play when you've answered all of them, and then we'll go over it. All right, so hopefully you've all answered those questions. You've given your best attempt. And so our first question is, what evidence do we have that there was a changing magnetic field? And when I move the magnet back and forth, we can see that this compass not only moves from a non-north position, but it keeps on moving as I continue to move my magnet. All right. For the next question, what evidence do we have that there's current? Well, if I look at my galvanometer, while my magnet is moving back and forth, it's going away from zero. Right? Specifically, if I go to this to question C, we know there's current. Is it constant or changing? Right? Not only does it go away from zero, it doesn't just stay there. It continues to go back and forth. So I know that there, and this would go back to D, I know that there is current, right? And not only is there current, but that current is changing current. So changing magnetism creates changing current. Thanks for watching.